on CityLine.
Yeah. Good stuff. Well, if you're a little hesitant to tackle a room makeover, we've got some tips for you, and this is from decorator Laura Stein.
You want to make over your room, but you are afraid to make costly mistakes? Don't worry, I'm going to show you 5 Designer 101 basics so that you can make over your room on your own with confidence. The first thing to do is start with a plan. The homeowners here, they don't want to use this space for music anymore, they want to entertain, they want a better conversation area, so what we're going to do is take this stuff out, put it in other rooms in the house where it works a lot better, and bring in some new stuff and show you how it's done. Our plan has really come together and the room is working much better for our homeowners. The conversation area is much more intimate and it's really working well. Now the second thing you want to think about when you're doing your plan is your color scheme. Our entire color scheme for this room came together from this one pillow, from this piece of fabric here. And you can see how the creams and the grays and the golds all really work along with this beautiful piece of artwork. The third thing you want to think about is scale. So the sofa from LT, it's a little bit larger in scale, but it works really well with the coffee table and these chairs here because they're a bit lighter in color. The dark table anchors the whole space, so it really gives us a nice, intimate conversation area. Now the fourth thing you want to think about is texture and pattern. If you have no variation in texture, everything's going to be really dull and flat. But in here, if you look around the room, there's a different texture or pattern on almost every surface, and that's what keeps it really interesting. And finally, the fifth thing you want to think about is harmony, and that means all the pieces coming together and coordinating. Consider the finishes on all your pieces, the lines of the furniture, repetition of shapes throughout the room. And remember, it's always much more interesting to have pieces that coordinate than a matching set. So it's well worth spending the time on getting this right. And it's a great excuse to go shopping.